Hey guys, kinggath here with some mod news. So this week we've got two huge new releases. We've got patches for Sim Settlements and Conqueror, and we've got a vote going on for the city plan contest. So let's start with the smallest news there, which is the Sim Settlements and Conqueror patches. So these are not the 4.04 patches. These are pseudo hotfix patches. These are just to prepare for the faction pack. So if you're interested in making or playing with the faction packs that are inevitably going to come out in the next, I would say, days, because it's that easy to build these, you're going to want to grab those latest patches. We'll talk about the faction pack stuff in a second. First, let's talk about the next small thing, which is the city plan contest vote. So if you guys can take a moment, head to simsettlements.com/vote and give us your votes on the February city plan contest entries. We've already got them ready to go for release for you guys to play with, and that'll come out sometime next week. But first, we want to let you guys vote to determine the winner of last month's contest, so we can get those guys some cool prizes. All right, so we've got patches, we've got votes. Next up, let's talk about those faction packs. So the Faction Leaders Toolkit is now available, and this toolkit will allow you, no matter how much or how little experience you have in modding, even if you've got no experience, I write my toolkits assuming you know nothing. These will allow you to take any faction in the game or create your totally custom faction and allow it to work with the Conqueror system. So that means you can conquer settlements in the name of that faction, build up an army of that faction, and lead them on attacks against other settlements. So that toolkit is available. It allows you to set up things like which NPCs they use, the decorations, the flag, all of the details about how a faction operates in a settlement. You can set those up, can configure them. And there is no reason you have to limit yourself to vanilla or normal factions. For example, you could build a chicken army and have it go swarm and take on the Commonwealth. There's really nothing stopping you from getting crazy with that. So I'm excited to see what kind of stuff people release with the Faction Leaders Toolkit. Now, like I said, this is designed for anybody to pick up and play around with. You just have to have Fallout 4 on PC and be willing to experiment. So the stuff is written for the absolute novice. In fact, most of the add-on packs that exist today for Sim Settlements were all done by people who had never modded a day in their lives before that. So I'm told I'm good at writing stuff for newbies. Hopefully that maintains true with the Faction Leaders Toolkit. And again, super excited to see what you guys do with this. So go play with it and get ready for faction packs to start coming out. All right, and now the biggest news of the week is the release of the Year 2 Megapack. This thing is huge, with over 100 different building plans created by different people throughout the community. Just like the Year 1 Megapack, this is designed so that you can have it installed with other add-on packs. Excuse me. So if any of the... Wow, I'm still losing my voice. If any of you watched my Let's Play video yesterday will have heard that my voice kept cracking, and it's only gotten worse, unfortunately. Anyway, back to the point of the Megapack. The Megapack has over 100 building plans spanning from the last 2 years of Sim Settlements. Most of the stuff is from Year 2. And I just want to thank everybody in the community who's put together so much effort to build up this awesome collection we have. And thank you to those add-on pack authors who allowed me to include their content in this Year 2. Now, unlike Year 1, this does have a DLC requirement of the Vault Tech DLC. Now, I will release a Vault Tech DLC free version after we've got the bugs worked out. But for now, this does require that. And that's because 2 of the add-on packs that are included in their entirety have a strict requirement on the Vault Tech DLC. It has tons of very Vault Tech specific content in them, including a city plan. A lot of assets and features are just heavily encoded into the Vault Tech DLC, so that ended up being a requirement. For Xbox players, I know you guys probably, in fact, I know it's impossible for you to have both Mega Packs plus all of the Sim Settlements content I've released installed, and that's why we make everything very modular. You can uninstall different pieces to try things out, maybe uninstall the Year 1 Mega Pack and then try out the Year 2, or maybe remove Industrial Revolution, which is the biggest expansion. Instead of using the 3-in-1, use the individual mods. There's a lot of things you can do to pick and choose and change the size of Sim Settlements on Xbox. Unfortunately, it's always going to be a battle if we want to keep releasing content and you guys are capped at 2 gigs. There's eventually going to be some content that you can't play with. And I know you're probably already at that point because of add-on packs. It's impossible to have all of them installed. But I know a lot of the add-on packs that are included in this Mega Pack are not available on Xbox in any form. And so it was important that we get that out to you guys. And so what I did with the Xbox version is I removed the plans that are already available from other add-on packs. So if they were already released on Xbox, I removed those plans from the Mega Pack for the Xbox version. So it's got a few less plans in it, but that was able to remove some space and make it a little bit tighter for you guys because I know you're hard up for space. All right, guys, that's a lot of cool stuff to play with. I'm so excited for the faction pack stuff. I'm excited to hear what you guys think about the latest Mega Pack. Definitely report bugs in it so that we can get that get those fixed so we can get the DLC free version released as quickly as possible. But all that said, guys, take care and enjoy the mods.